Okay. Well, I don't know what my issue is with this thing, man. I don't know what the issue with my freaking Twitch is, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Super annoying. I ain't even gonna front with you, but whatever. Why does it say that there's 4 minutes on the stream and there's not 4 minutes on the stream? Like, what is the deal with that noise? Makes yeah, zilch sense, but whatever. Whatever, man, you know, because we're just here to have a good time, I think. So, hello everybody. Sorry, that was probably loud. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the Kitsuyami channel, and it is I, Kitsu, your humble streamer here yet once again. I gotta put a washer on this mic so it stops drooping, but anyway, your humble streamer here playing Elin today. Elin, I believe. And I also believe that... Let me check something real quick. If I do this and then go to general... Okay, there we go. I just needed to make sure that everything was gooch. Everything was a-okay. And it is. So... Oh. So, I could tell you the reason why, because, you know, COD Next was happening, and, you know how entrenched I am in the COD scene. I love Call of Duty, but I say but a lot. Either way, we're just going to get straight into Elin. Or Elin. Or is it just Lin and the E is silent? I don't know. But I do know that I'm hyped and I'm ready to go, and I might actually make this, depending on how big the UI needs to be in the actual game. Oh. Alright. So, I don't know a lot about this game, if I'm being completely honest. And by that, I mean, maybe I made it too big and that's why everything is a bit, the pictures are a bit, but you know, whatever. We'll run it. Dexterity. So I don't know a lot about this game, but I do know that it's hard and that there's a 90-day death save or inventory saving, or is it character saving or death saving or whatever? It's one of those. So let's see. Let's make our character. Corette Cool-under. Gender female, age is random. Does this affect the video game? So I can't affect, this is just a culmination of everything. Oh no, that's this. Oh. Oh, so that's a different portraits. Alright. Julier. Nomads of South Tyrus without a homeland, the Juar often drift into banditry, making them notorious in Tyrus. They cherish freedom, loathe constraints, and prioritize personal autonomy. Gifted with dexterous hands, sharp senses, and a high learning ability, they are masters of all trades. They can earn their living through performances and can survive on minimal sustenance. Okay, what is learning? Ability and desire to learn. Ooh, why do I have such a... I don't like magic being base. -5. Is that -5? Okay. There's no minuses. Wow. Thief. Thieves make their living by extracting valuable items from tombs and ruins, driven by the allure of treasure. They possess decent combat abilities and a knack for negotiating with merchants. What's a list of classes? So, warrior, thief. Oh, I see. I get. Oh, so like this gets. I understand now. As the name suggests, wizards are well versed in the art of magic. Their survival hinges on obtaining and managing their spellbooks. Poison cut. War mage. An intermediate class between magic warrior and mages, with a focus on melee combat. So they grow in both areas. Tourists are a traditional class in this world, and they are predictably fragile. Pianists, priest, and gunner. That could be fun. And then I guess thief has a +2 to thief's luck. I mean, honestly, I'm happy with choosing thief off the rip. Or off. Yeah. Coretta. What other names you got? Sure. What other names do you have? Tarmis, Tadas, Cephas, Tamnerd, Kansas, Tadiel, Kofnoff, Samo, Tomadar, Darliz, Milut, Kasarana. I kind of like that. Can I edit? Oh, I can. Those are cat ears, no? This is you. Body, that's fine. It's fine. Honestly, so what kind of hair does this? Actually, for a thief, I guess we'll go with I kind of vibe with the middle part, if I'm being honest with you. Let me change it from like oh, I could go like full bright blue, or like maybe yeah. And then sub hair is I don't super need sub hair. Eyes. No eyes. She kind of looks like that. And then is there a difference between face? Oh, that's the difference between face. Oh no, I like. Well, I'll go with like. Yeah, no face. Start from 1, I guess. And then we'll work our way over. kind of vibe with I guess we'll be like, we'll do that. I don't know. So what is, oh, so there's like, oh, there's like default. Oh, I think I did face. Yep. I guess I could do like a darkish blue. Yeah, we need to change the portrait. And then bottoms. Yeah, let's go with the roguish pants. Just like you know, I'm kind of what other bottoms though? Yeah, I'm a sucker for baggy pants, dude. Yeah, but I don't feel like it goes well with the top. About this kind of vibe. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll keep it like a little bit more of like this deal, yeah. There we go. Who fits more? I guess she does a little bit more. Oh, so that does change her hairstyle. There we go. I guess we'll go grown up. Oh wait, a youth is 18, yeah. I think it matches with like the idea that I have in my head. So wait, do I have all of these traits? Or all of these feats? An inherent trait that the races in Yalfa pass down through generations. Ow. There we go. Oh wow, what was that? There we go. Alright, let's lock in. Poison, darkness, chaos. Now you know me. Normally I'd go for more of a magical player, but I feel like Thief should be relatively easy. Efficient feeder. In your nomadic life and travels, you have become capable of taking enough nutrients from small amounts of food. Thief's luck. A trait acquired over many years of working in a specialized profession. 30 luck. Where's my luck stat at? Wait, I have to whip. Oh. Receive more XP from traveling. And then traveling chef. You explore culinary possibilities while diving into Nephia. Add just prepared trait to meal you cook. Oh. And then, what is this? Of prologues, one block test in cave, night in the meadow. Sure, night in the meadow. You're seasoned with an array of unique choices. You become comfortable with the adventure using the starting races and classes. Oh, okay. All right, let's play as. I think just. I think Cassandra just works. Or maybe something like Spike. No. Sure, Tori. Tori Cool Wonder. No, no, no. Speedy era. I'm in my speedy era. Ordinary madman. Dark hair, proud dude. Tori proud dude. Cat like afterlife. Walking wife. Dumb curse. Familiar girl. High chosen delayed. Deep trader. Can I have... Oh, I like Wise Ruby though. I like that a lot actually. And hold on, I don't think I changed my eye color. Let's go for more of like a... I kind of like the dark hair color though, so I'm not gonna change that, but like, you know. Proud settler. Quiet scout. Some tower in the east. Yeah, that works. Oh. I kind of like the silver. Tori the silver. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that goes hard. That goes hard, dude. Alright, let's lock in. Oh, here you can address the world's difficulty. Adjust, address, I don't know what I said. You can also change it later. For your first adventure, just press create to begin. Oh, I'm a novice. I've never played this game before. I've only heard great things about it. Oath challenges, manual saving and loading are prohibitive. No initial death penalty protection. Limit beneficial actions and user map. Scale difficulty of static content with fame. Oh, that could be really, really fun. Show all laws. Permadeath. Nah. Naughty. Naughty. Alright, let's get this. Let's run it. Oh. A long time ago, now forgotten, the remnants of many civilizations are burned in the earth, and the 11th era of Yalva began, with the scars of the Rim Ido still unamended. Rahim? Ido? The fires of war started by the ancient desert empire soon spread over the world and brought a long period of confusion to Yelva. After losing the Siren airship on the western continent, the empire gradually withdrew from various regions. Humans celebrated the first victory and peace they had won, and people once again returned to their serene lives. However, they never forgot the betrayal of Ellis, who had remained quiet during the war. Elias. Eventually, 15 years passed. and we are the hero. Or we could just, oh. You are awake. No. You're awake. No, lie down. You were out cold for a while. It's fortunate that we found you before too late. Never wise for humans. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put my own linguistical flair into this. I think it is. Is it translated by ChatGPT? I just remember that was in the patch notes. It said that the patch notes were translated by ChatGPT. It is fortunate that we found you before too late. Never wise for a human to step into the forest of Ella, especially in the midst of night like this when the wind is strong and the trees are astir. Now, we have brought you here, and it seems we are losing a night of our urgent journey. Not that I'm complaining. Well, not much. At least my companion is content with his unexpected break. Are you a traveler? What brings you to Mystilia? Mycilia? Am I prying too... I'm not prying too much, eh? Sleep well for now. For there is always calm when you truly need it. Okay. So, this is where our story begins. Ash was as sarcastic as ever, but he seemed more pleased than I was with the little break you intentionally gave us. The fate that lay ahead of Mycilia, the truth of the world and the choice we have made, and the scars it has brought to Yelva. Unaware of what was yet to come, we gazed at flames of the bonfire, waiting patiently for the dawn to break. So our mysterious guest finally wakes up. His porridge ripe at the bonfire. Already getting cold though. Come to me when you're filled. We need to talk. Okay.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Don't worry, you're not hallucinating. I'm Narun, your guide here to assist you on our journey. Well, you seem like you've just woken up, so for today I'll just give you this adventure log. A handy tool that lets you replay our conversations anytime you want. Well, till we meet again.
Okay, so let's see. Is there anything going on? Oh, the help. Use bed and inventory. Meadow. Date year. Biome. Sunny. Talk. Is it I? Adventure log. Am I actually hungry though? So this is my equipment slot. This is my hot bar. Inventory is tab and I. Ability. So I got rest. Sleepy or tired. Sleight of hand. Quick crafts. Self-harm. And pray. Pray to God. But am I hungry though? Because this is health, magic, and scale shirt. It grants you fire resistance. Purse. Bandages. I guess I'll just eat it. Just see what. Oh, I'm bloated. If you get hungrier, your speed decreases, natural healing stops, and eventually you die of starvation. Feeling a little better? First things first, you've earned this. The man tosses you a piece of parchment. Don't worry about it, it's just my quota. Though a deed for land sounds like a good thing to have, I doubt if anyone gives a care these days. Throw it to the bonfire if you like, for all I care. Oh, you finish it. The taste is not bad. You rub your stomach with an unsatisfied look. You say you're too full to move now. Something is put on the ground. Your general new home has been updated. So you seem to be intact. I'm Ashland. On our way to the royal capital of Palmia with my companion. You aren't from around here, are you? I suppose I could spare some time to teach you the way of living in the land before we part, if you wish, of course. What is the land deed? Oh, that paper? That is a land deed. Massilia is looking for pioneers, and we're giving away land for free to promising adventures. Well, of course, houses and people don't just pop up from nowhere. You'll be carving your way through the bushes, and there's no one to protect the land from rogues and vicious creatures. Eventually, you'll have to pay taxes, too. I'm not gonna lie. Fami and I serve Massilia, and Massilia needs allies and coins. So my secret intention here is to emphasize the favor we have done to you and hope you might be driven to make a blooming town a blooming town or two for us. He grins at you gleefully. This place actually doesn't look bad for a new settlement. Why don't you go find a good spot and read the deed? Teach me the way of living. What do you need to learn? Picking and using items. First, let me tell you how to pick up and use items. Items on the ground can be picked up automatically by walking on them, but placed items such as furniture must be first held in your hand by right-clicking on them. When you are holding an item and you right-click on the ground to place it again, or when you're holding an item, you can right-click on the ground to place it, or click on yourself to put it back in your backpack. Picking up items placed in towns require the art of stealing. But there is no need to learn that for now. Click the inventory icon at the lower right corner of your screen to open your backpack. This one. Items in your backpack can be moved freely by dragging. Items such as food and books can be used directly by right-clicking on them. You can also middle-click or press the Alt key, an item to display all actions you can perform on the item. The slots in the lower screen toolbar can easily swap with the mouse, making it easy to switch between frequently used items and tools. Gathering and fatigue. For the time being, natural resources will be essential to your life. Wild mushrooms and berries are a valuable source of food. You can cut down trees and process stones to make furniture and buildings. You can try to collect resources on the map by right-clicking on them, but note that some items require tools such as an axe or a pickaxe to harvest. Certain activities, such as collecting, consume your stamina. Natural healing stops as your fatigue builds up, and there is a risk of fainting if you keep moving. There are only a few ways to recover from fatigue, so be careful when you're not strong enough. If you're too tired to walk, a night's sleep in bed will relieve the fatigue. If you cannot find a bed, try using rest ability. About crafting. Facilities such as bonfires and workbenches can be used to craft items if you have required ingredients. Initially, the range of items you can create is limited, but as you obtain new recipes through your journey, you'll be able to craft a variety of useful items. When crafting, you can use ingredients in your backpack and in distant containers as long as they belong to you. If you lack the necessary crafting skills, you will consume a lot of stamina, so it is recommended that you first hone your skills by crafting simple items before trying high-level recipes. I have some questions. Who's that Elin girl I saw? What, you saw an Elin girl in the woods? Ah, you must have seen Famia in a daze. She's still in here somewhere. She's the one who found you when you collapsed. Fia's a human, but you aren't the first one to guess wrong. She hears the voice of the forests. I recall she was muttering something strange a while ago. That it was a girl in a dream which brought us here. I wonder what she meant. Who's Nephia? There are many unexplored ruins scattered around in Tyrus, and we call them Nephia. It is rumored that ancient treasures lie dormant in the depths of Nephia, but it would be wise to avoid rushing into exploration unless you consider yourself an adventurer with considerable skill. Okay, bye. Famia, cedar tree. Had a new move on. Oh, journal. Move around. You're gonna establish your home here. Right click on the bag icon and open the bag, and right click on the deed to read it. Is this... Oh. Wait, so what do you want me to do? You want me to read it? From the deed to pick up, bring up a list of interactions used on people and items. It's important action. Be sure once you've established a home, try to work on request posts on the bulletin board. Okay. Sure. Congratulations, the land is now yours. To celebrate your new beginnings, I will give you a hatchet, of great use to you as you work your way through the land. These are 10 gold bars, the relief supplies provided by Massilia. Gold bars are a useful resource that can be used to hire residents and can also be exchanged for various items that are essential to the development of your home. Fiamma carries some beginner home furnishings in custody, so don't forget to buy them. I'm going to stay here for a little while longer and see how it develops. I feel a little responsible for having kindled your pioneering spirit. Post some requests on the bulletin board. Take a look when you have the time. Should be intact. Where's the bulletin board? Oh, that's the bulletin board. What's up? So you have made up your mind to live on this land. I wish you well in your new home. I'm giving you one of my precious companions for a gift. What kind of animal do you like? A dog, a cat, a bear, a little girl. I'm a dog fella. Alright, take good care of it. If you get separated from your companions, you can call them back from a tavern in the nearby town. Are you alright? Tell me the story of the ugly beast. Once upon a time, there was a prince who was magically transformed into an ugly beast. Despairing of his appearance, he abandoned his country and lived in a hut in the forest. A woman ran into the hut and fell down one day. She was wounded by a wolf. The prince hesitated but took care of the woman anyway. She, of course, was frightened by the man and wept. As days passed, she began to notice the kindness of the man. She was touched by his sincerity and the pain he was carrying. Healed from her injuries, she decided to live with the man. They overcame many difficulties together, and in the end, the curse on the prince was lifted. The two were married and lived happily ever after. A story that is everywhere. When I was a child, Master Cetrus told me this story over and over again. Such a sad ending, he said. I wonder what he felt and what he wanted to tell me in this fairy tale humans wrote. I want to see. What is the Old Forest? On the eastern continent, across the sea from Tyrese, there is a deep forest where people never set foot. An old source where Elias dwelled. The poison the trees breathe out takes away a man's rationality, and eventually leads them to death. The forest is called Vindale, or the Other Forest. There still remain a few old forests on this continent as well. They don't take human lives like the Forest of Vindale does, but they are a dangerous place nonetheless. Just looking at this. A puppy joins you. What is the Old Forest? Oh. Tell me about the power Ellis possesses. Have you heard of the power the Ellis? Have you ever heard of the power the Ellis in Vindale possesses? Wow, my reading capabilities they're like, I don't know what the problem is with me reading, but like sometimes I feel like it really is a roller coaster. Like I have my super high highs and I have my really low lows. Have you ever heard of the power the Ellis in Vindale possesses? The blue miasma that filled the old forest is also called ether. It is said that the ancient Ellis could spin ether to move the earth and even cause storms. Spin ether to move the earth and even cause storms. I thought such things were just legend until I witnessed the miracle Master Cetrus invoked in Nymil. Fortunately or unfortunately, those powers are long lost to the Ellis who live in the world outside Vindale. Well, except for the dreaming children. Tell me about the dreaming children. Dreaming children, poor children of Ella, who can never grow up. Those who have developed the disease lose themselves between dreams and reality, and eventually fall into a sleep in which they will never awaken. Their faces are always vacant, and their hearts are elusive as if detached from the outside world. The aether dreams the dreaming children weaves are embodied in reality as an outburst of power or an unforeseen calamity. I've heard of a whole town vanished. I've heard a whole town vanished without a trace just because some idiot startled a dreaming child in jest. No cure has been yet found for this disease we call with the pull of the forest. Dangerous in any society, they are sent alone to the old forest and end their brief lives. Yes, it is a depressing story, but it's something you need to know if you're going to live here in Massilia. Alright, so from what I'm getting, what I'm understanding so far, is that there's dreaming children, which is there's a disease that the victims of such disease are called dreaming children, and it's all because of the old forest in Vendale. And it's called the Call of the Forest, but there's also old forests. So, I'd like to spend time in the old forest as a child. Master Citrus used to laugh at me when I told him that I might actually be Ella. When I sleep in the shade of big trees in the old forest, I sometimes have strange dreams. Dreams of a river filled with a blue radiance. Its current feels dangerous, yet I am irresistibly drawn to it. And whenever I try to approach the river, I hear a girl's voice saying, "Don't go there, don't go there." The dream, the voice of the girl, no, it can't be. I'm sorry, I'm being nonsensical here. Back. See your home equipment, honestly. Kitten bank. Hold orange inside. I'm buying a kitty bank. I think I might splurge, actually. Probably not, though. Use an axe. If you click on the bag icon in the screen,
It will show you your inventory, right?
from there find the axe and right-click on it to equip it.
Once you're holding the axe, right-click on the tree on the ground, and you'll be able to chop it down. Huh? You already knew that? Well, don't worry about it. Everyone starts out as a beginner. By the way, you see the numbered slots at the bottom right of the screen? This. If you drag and drop the axe in one of these, you can easily switch between tools. It's really convenient. Yeah, I guess you knew that too. I thought so, but just in case. Oh, well done. I got the uppy. Look at him. I love him. Oh, so there's 2 hot bars. But now I should have capital now, no? Wait, what did that say? 4 days till next restock. A resident board. Watchfire. Food owed lantern tax evasion. Not yet. I would like to oh, and then that just immediately grabs it. Okay. What's up with the bulletin board? You need to learn to run this base. Learn the art of craftsmanship. To
build your base here, you must know about shared container. The shared container is a vital piece of equipment for your residents to live and work in. Listen carefully as I'm only going to explain it once. Okay, ears wide open. Containers such as crates and barrels have the concept of permissions. Normally, only you can move items in and out of a container. We can change it to a shared container by clicking the lock icon on the right side of the container. Shared containers are accessible to residents and party members. Those who are hungry will scavenge for food in the containers, and if they find good equipment, they may take it. If there are materials needed for work, they will be consumed automatically. Also, keep a Ow, I just bit my cheek. Ow. Anyway, also keep an eye on the remaining capacity of the shared container, as residents may deliver work products or stuff they have found. I'll go ahead and give you this box, which is a reward for this quest. Set it on the ground and try to turn it into a shared container. Oh. Okay, hold on, wait, do I need to... Yay, thank you. And then I shared. Right? My stringer has been updated to the 131st. Nice. Wait, hold on. Let me... Looks like you've successfully set up the shared container. By changing the settings of the containers, you can also create containers that are used on a priority basis, or containers that only allow items of a certain category to be moved in and out. You can try this out later when you need to organize the base's supplies. Crafting is an essential skill for life and adventure. I'm not a specialist, but I will share with you that I know of craftsmanship. Alright, let's start by making a workbench. The workbench is a fundamental piece of equipment for crafting, and with it, you can also craft makeshift doors and walls for your first home. You can create a workbench on the spot using the quick craft ability you already know. First, gather logs by chopping down trees, and then use quick craft to make the bench. Try to set on an appropriate ground. Okay. I think it was in abilities, right? Oh. Can I pull you down here? Nope. Is there a hotkey for you? I'm not gonna do all that right now, bro. So for a workbench, I need 2 logs. Made of granite. So I need 2 logs. Oh, so did I over... Oh, I did not read that. Logs, or should I say Mr. Log, are the most basic crafting materials. They're also excellent for things like campfire fuel. That's not all. By processing Mr. Log, you can turn it into planks. Well, why don't you ask Mr. Log yourself? The hint is processing equipment. Oh, and by the way, you can also process stones and just cut stones, so keep that in mind too. Wait, what? Oh, hi, bud. Oh, look at the bird. Whee! So if I do you, and now I can craft you. Good, you made the workbench. Now let me tell you something crucial for becoming a seasoned adventurer. Yep, it's the middle click. By middle clicking, you can interact with items in your backpack, creatures, or objects on the map. Do various actions like kicking away passing creatures, flipping switches, mixing potions, or even accessing your companion's backpack. It unleashes a whole range of actions that you usually can't do. Moreover, when placing furniture or walls, middle click will also let you rotate them.
You know, don't know this won't survive in the world. Middle click, got it? Let's use the R key on your keyboard as a substitute for middle click. Well then, see you later. Oh. Well, let me open you. Untrack. Drop, and then I right click, and then I place. You look tired, are you okay? Oh, so that's stamina. I see. The best way to recover from fatigue is to get a good night's sleep, rest, and comfy bed. When you get enough sleep, you might get new recipe ideas, train your potentials, or even learn magic in your dreams. If you haven't made a bed yet, you can use the rest ability to sleep. It's not effective sleeping in a bed, though. When resting, your natural recovery of health and magic power increases, so it's good to rest after a battle. Just be careful, because if you're overworked or starving, natural recovery stops altogether. So make sure to get plenty of sleep. Oh. Craft class. Low at. Oh. Not bad at all. Tried using the workbench yet? Initially, there may be only a few items you can craft, but you'll be able to craft a variety of items as you obtain new recipes. Okay, we're all set to build the house. Before that, we should craft a light source to prepare for the night. Having a light source allows you to see a bit even in the dark night. You can make a torch from the workbench, so gather the materials from around here and give it a try. The strings you'll need to make the torch can be crafted from vines at the workbench. And once you've crafted this torch, don't forget to equip it in your light inventory slot. Well, I think I'm gonna actually just rest real quick. Oh, what happened? You have slept for 7 hours. You're refreshed. You wake up, you come up with a recipe, you learn how to make a barrel. It can be at a... What is this? How do I make string? I need vines. Huh? What? How do I make vine? You're not. I do want to make it. Oh, it's because I don't have... I'm not a high enough level, I guess. Sure. Remember that. Mushrooms are tasty, but they don't keep you full for long. And the fact they spoil over time is a downside. Yes, food spoils if you leave it out for too long. You didn't know that? Of course eating spoiled food can make you sick, so you should never eat it.
Fish and raw food spoil especially easy, but nuts and cooked foods can last quite a while. With a millstone, you can even make meals like kibble that never spoil. Remember to prepare enough non-perishable food before a long journey. It's a golden rule of adventuring. I kind of want to go over here and see what's up. Or I guess I should quick craft. Oh, is it in here? What else can I make? What's easy to make? Oh, wait, what? These arrows are kind of... There we go. Oh. There we go. And now... we will rest once more. Overmatched. Oh. Style. Sufficiently. A puppy dries up. Don't be afraid. There we go. We're going back to CP time. Oh wait, what did I learn? Oh, I gained the knowledge of, you learn how to make table. Dope. So... for you... Oh, I forgot I can use West. For that, oh, that's like 6. I've got 2. I've got 1 crafting. Okay. Don't run, huh? The global map. In the global map, you can travel great distances, but also time passes very quickly. You'll starve to death if you don't have enough food, and conditions such as poison progress rapidly, so be careful when you move. If you have nothing to eat, try clicking on yourself. You'll be able to enter an outdoor map corresponding to the terrain you're on. If you're in the forest or plains, there should be plenty of wild food available. Oh, and you get to and when you're traveling on the global map, you might get attacked by monsters. Road to your right, attacks are less frequent on the road, and the farther you stray from the road, the more likely you are to encounter tough enemies. So for beginners, sticking to the road is a good idea. Well then, I'd like to go back, please. I'd like to go back, please. I do not wish to leave. Okay. Rosewood tree. Oh, a vine. There's a vine bush? Makes a lot more sense. I'd rather not use a ticket. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, it's grass. I was like, bro, why is there? I'm cooked, bro. I'll be completely honest with you. I thought that said, what is this? Bluegrass. Look, a herb. Sometimes they're colorful plants growing in the wind. Or in the wild, these are called medicinal herbs, or sometimes just herbs, and they're really good for your health if you eat them. Of course, they can be used as seasoning too. If you grind them into powder using a mortar, they can also become ingredients of all kinds of medicine. Why don't you just open your backpack and take a look at the herb you just picked? See the effects listed in brackets like hemostatic. These are called item traits, and when you craft with them, these carry over to the finished product. For instance, if you make a bandage using a hemostatic or an antidote herb as an ingredient, exactly, you get it. Each color of herb has different effects, so it's a good idea to collect a whole rainbow of them. Colorful in more ways than one. Get it? Colorful. Gathering skill, let's go. Oh. Okay, we're actually, I do that. Yeah, I'm good actually. Oh, I see. So the thing is you're not supposed to sleep. You're not supposed to get low. You're not supposed to go into the negative. I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy you. buy a millstone as well. I keep forgetting that for this I have to. Oh wait. How do I rotate again? It told me how to rotate it. Oh, was it, the affected. Here's a list of residents at your base. Do you see the briefcase icon next to their names? Hover your mouse over it, you can see their hobbies and jobs. Residents have various jobs. Some improve the security or fertility of your base, while others produce valuable items. However, if the environment isn't right, the residents won't do their jobs. Jobs shown in yellow are currently impossible to perform. Usually, if you place the right furniture for the job at your base, start working. For example, a bookshelf is needed for research jobs. The efficiency of their work will increase as the residents grow. The quality of their beds also affect efficiency, so it's a good idea to have one bed for each resident. He's a treasure hunting amateur. Let's go local patriotism. Let me see what. All right, so. I'm going to do a rest. Oh. And close your eyes. Oh. Okay, what do I got? A signpost. Nice. I've got it to spare. Nope. There we go. So you seem to be intact. Oh, what? Equip it in your light source spot. Where would that be? Oh, is that here? Good, you've taken your first step as a crafter. There's still much to learn, but I will give you a goal now. The goal is build a house on your land by yourself. It may sound like a lot of work, but if you can enclose some space with walls and equip it with doors, probably call it a house. I'll prepare some housewarming gifts meanwhile. Go ahead and start building your house. Okay. There we go. And then we'll build around. Look like this. Makeshift bed. I need leaves for. Oh no, you lost your companion. Don't be upset, you're probably gonna come back to life just fine after a week or so. When a companion dies, they temporarily leave your party and get sent back to the base they belong to. So check the base. Can't wait. You can also talk to the bartenders in towns. It'll cost some money that they can bring your Oh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Nope. It destroys him. Help. Came back to me hurt. Do you remember I asked you to take good care of it? Yes. Now could you take good care of this guy? Hold on, I gotta call. I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know how long I was gone for, but feels like a long, like probably like 15-20 minutes. Maybe less, maybe more. I'm sorry. Hey, there's a formidable bat that I need you to take. Hey, can you take care of him? Get out of it. It's a new item. Stay out of the forest. Okay, thank you. And I've learned my lesson, and I will never ever go out ever again. And I'm going to CP time. Oh, I can rest. Oh, so this is like a quick Eeper moment? A day passes. Um. Um. I'm gonna just eat. Oh. So maybe that title, former hero, was just joking, just a joke all along. Everything I believed in was built on a lie. When I heard the sound of it all collapsing, I thought about leaving this world behind. But then, for some reason, I was struck by the round, innocent eyes of Michan, the gluttonous seal. In them, I saw a small glimpse of hope for a paradise. And so, I decided to aim for the promised land, just the two of us. Now, I live off the land in a remote forest, preparing for the journey ahead. Who this letter, written in a sleepless night, will reach, I'm looking forward to finding out. Lutz, the former hero. Nah, I won't. Let's see, what can I make? I can make only 2 walls. I'm gonna take all these. Defense strength. Oh, I feel like I've not 0 days left. Taurus. Oh, Gunner and Taurus. Quest. In times like this, you might as well train for combat. It doesn't hurt to learn how to handle a weapon or two in these troubled times. Many of the creatures you will encounter in the field will attack you on sight.
You can see the strength of the enemy by hovering your mouse over the target. It is wise to avoid fighting strong enemies until you are well equipped. First, a quick practical training. I have a passing punk tied up behind the bulletin board. A creature can't move when restrained, so just keep your distance and wait for your life to regain if you're in danger. Now don't be shy. Go beat up those punks to your heart's content. Oh. Well done. Stupid enemies like punks are not scary because they only launch simple attacks. However, there are enemies that attack you from range or enemies that have troublesome abilities if you attack them directly. The next training target is a wild boar. Again, I had one tied up behind the bulletin board. Like the punk, a wild boar is a simple opponent, but the fighting ability of wild animals cannot be underestimated. If you set up a close encounter, you will probably end up getting hit in the back. For such an opponent, long-range attacks are essential. I'll give you several tools, so try to defeat the boar with some ingenuity. Remember, the items can be thrown. Confusion and 20 granite pebbles. Okay. So what is this? This is a potion of blindness. And a potion of confusion. So what if I... oh. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no, not that. Yeah. Can I get those? Fluffy. Brilliant. Now you no longer have a problem with opponents who simply push you with force. Opponents like wild boars are relatively easy to deal with, but they can surround you, cut you off your retreat, or even leave you stranded, depending on the situation. It is important not to be overconfident and to have the means to leave the battle at any time. For your further training, I will set a goal for you. The goal is defeat 100 enemies, no matter what they are. North Tyrus is full of dangerous monsters and rogues. You will have no difficulty finding 100 or 200 of them. The number of enemies you have defeated is tracked in the journal, so check when you're lost you count. I want you to look for a puppy. I hate to tell you, it pains me to dampen your enthusiasm as you're eager to settle in your new home, but this is something you'll eventually learn anyway. This land is certainly yours, and you are free to do with it as you please. However, as long as it exists within the territory of Massilia, every asset on this land, down to the last head of livestock, must be recorded in the tax ledger. You will regularly receive tax bills, and be warned, those who fall behind on their taxes face a grim fate. Well, it's going to be a while yet. Don't worry now, just keep developing your home. First, you have to wait for your first tax bill. There's someone I want you to meet. Come at a good time. I haven't mentioned this, but it's customary to have a frontier inspector in Massilian colonies. Inspector may sound strict, but no need to worry. They're more like helpers who assist you with your land's development. Well, if you prefer to live freely without any unnecessary meddling, I can arrange things in Massilia for you. The choice is yours. What do you say? I don't mind. I need help. I need some help. I want to help. I want the help of a frontier inspector. They might say that. In fact, I've called an excellent inspector. I know for your land. It's a bit difficult in personality, but his work is solid. Allow me to introduce my friend and the finest frontier inspector in Massilia, Loytal. What is this? A promising land where coins will be flying everywhere, you said. So I came. Did I miss here? This is nothing but an unprepared
A forsaken bloody wilderness. I demand a proper explanation, Ashland. I'm a busy man. What's the meaning of this? Why have you called me to this wilderness full of grass and rock? Ah, Loitel. Perhaps your weary journey has clouded your eyes. A gold mine doesn't just lie on the ground. Indeed, this place is as dull as you say, but have you seen the face of this adventurer standing beside me? She is the reason I've called you here. You're telling me this clueless-looking adventurer is the gold mine? Yes, that's right. If you insist so much, I suppose I can take on the job. I'm not particularly enthusiastic, but I owe you and Fia a great deal. But good grief, this is really just a wild land as far as the eye can see. Normally one would prepare adequately before embarking on a new land, you know? Well, well, adventurer. You got that? Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Loitel, the first class frontier inspector of Massilia, also serving as a court advisor and financial officer. I like fine Alvina wine, and efficient development plans, and I hate incompetent pioneers. In my experience and knowledge, this land is bound to succeed, though much depends on your effort, of course. Well, do your best. Loitel may be stern, but he's sincere. He'll certainly aid in your land's development. If you're unsure about anything regarding the management of your home or your life in Tyrus, he's the one to consult. Few words, yeah. Time to make money. I want you to look for a puppy. It's not that I dislike humans, but I've always found a deeper connection with animals. I often end up taming animals I've come across whenever traveling. Before we arrived here, a cute little puppy grew attached to me. It followed us everywhere. The puppy, curious as it was, ran off after something while we were resting and didn't come back. There was a cave near where we were resting at the time. I'm worried the puppy might have wandered deep into it. It's not a very dangerous place, so can you go and look for the little one? The cave is just northwest of here. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Cure to change what needs to be changed. World is cruel, yet so beautiful. I am a beast hungry for meaning. For the courage. We don't really have a food problem right now. I think what we do have a problem with is wood. But let's see if we can make some money. Why so glum? There's no need to shrink away. I may feel somewhat tricked by Ashland's persuasive words, but working leisurely surrounded by nature isn't too bad. When you're an inspector of my caliber, works from renowned nobilities in Mastilia come flooding in non-stop. Perhaps my weary soul needed this brief respite in a tranquil meadow. Rest assured, I'm almost grateful to Ashland right now. I'll handle my task diligently, and the future of this land is practically guaranteed with me in charge. Now, you must have your plans, but we need to earn some money above all else. Abundant funds are essential for the development of a new land. Hot baths, plush beds, and the scent of sweet wine are not what you need right now. First, we enrich this land from its roots. The quickest way to cultivate, or the quickest way to earn money is to ship items from the shipping box. Once you can cultivate fields and harvest crops, it'll become a steady income. Huh? What's with that look? As if you never heard of a shipping box before? What a revelation. There's no shipping box on this land yet. This is some sort of primitive era. Here, I'll give you the materials to make one. Craft a shipping box from the workbench and set it on the ground. And remember to use the plateau wood I gave you. The shipping box must have a chic and elegant color of palulu wood. I won't tolerate anything else. It offends my aesthetic sense. In case you don't know, you can click on an ingredient in the icon in the crafting screen to change any ingredient. Okay. Is it in here? No, I mean, what? Huh? You didn't give me anything. Unless... it did give me... Why is it not letting me... What? Spalulu? Nicely covered, calming shipping box. Finally, a ray of civilization shines upon this untamed land. The items in the shipping box are automatically collected every morning, and the earnings will be sent directly to you. Ship a good amount of items, and you'll even get some gold bars. I have a headache, so I'll rest for today. But try throwing some items into the shipping box. Okay. You know what I actually need to do? Alright, so I've got leaves. Here, Tyrus is such, yeah, Tyrus is such a big continent. Once you get used to living here, you may want to go out and explore the surrounding area. You go southeast from here, find a cave called Nemele. Monsters there shouldn't be so dangerous, at least in the shallow layers, and there's something that concerns me there. You're interested in exploring it? Before you go out to explore, I'll give you those scrolls. The scroll of evacuation allows you to leave Nefia and return to the surface. The scroll of return will return you to the lowest point of Nefia you have visited or to your home. Both these tools are indispensable for adventure. Make use of both of them. Okay, now's the time when we gotta start throwing things in here. We'd stew. No. Come here. You've been getting accustomed to life around here. I'll give you a few craft recipes that might be useful in your future endeavor. Ash mentioned assigning you to explore the cave. Nymelia, also known as the Graveyard of Wind, has been the site of numerous strange occurrences for years. I can feel it too. Something is happening deep within the cave. We don't know what dangers may await, but be extremely careful. May the wind always follow you, Tori. Before you head to Nemelia, there we go, Nemeli. There's something I want to teach you. You'll eventually find some locked chests and dungeons, and you'll need a lockpick to open them. Place a chest at your feet. Try opening it with this lockpick. Give up opening sturdy chest. It won't open? Yes, that's because I've carefully locked that chest. You have a lockpick, you can't open it, your skill's too low, remember that. You can have the lockpick in the chest. When you become a seasoned adventurer, you will surely find the contents within useful. Corpse of a boar, corpse of a rat. Starving. Almost dead from hunger. Let me grab my planks. Let me out. Fine, I'm just going to eat berries then. How do I... Oh right, I probably can't do logs, can I? Dang, bro's still peckish. Just prepared. Eaten sufficiently. There we go.
Hmm. 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 Nope, I'm not leaving yet. Another increase to my gathering stone. I wonder if it'd be a better idea to... Hmm. Hmm. Carpenter? Sawmill? Hmm. But for that, I need... No. Or is it in here more like... Hmm.
Okay, so I think a plaintive howl is heard in the distance. Okay, so what's the dealio here? What's the shtick here? I guess it would be to sleep, build a door, then finish the walls, right? Or does passing time get rid of fatigue? Shadow arrow. Here for a moment. As you know, there's short of microchip and metal right now. And before, yeah, it is. Wait, actually though, I think I think actually, can I make some? I see movement up there. Please give me a leaf, yes. Sleep, okay. Oh, wait. I just got magic. Oh. I didn't know I just had magic. Oh, and I got poison arrow, which is a dexterity attribute, bro. 2d12 plus 2? I get 20. I could get. Is that 26? 24, 20, 26? Max damage. 12 plus 12, 24 plus 2, that's 26. 26 damage. That's crazy. Which one costs more mana though? Oh, so is down here my actual things, and that's companions. I was wondering where my health and my mage. What is this? Oh, that's my. I'd assume that'd be. See that? No. So it's just this. Um. Shepherd. PV. Magical gene. Gene manipulation. Disarm trap is huge. Ooh, I could scythe. Ooh, that'd be super cool. Yeah, let me throw this there and throw this here as well. Oh, there's a stock, so it's not like an infinite thing. So, oh, you're not sleepy? Okay, well then we're just gonna pass time. Yo, fella, hey. So your house is finished. Congratulations. Now you don't have to worry about staying out in the open exposed to the wind and rain. Now, let me explain a little about houses. The appearance and function of the house you build can be customized by using house boards. Also, when you divide the space inside the house with walls, you create room. Each room can then be customized by using room boards. It's not much, but it'll give you a house plate and a room plate. But I'll give you a house plate and a room plate. Customize your new house to your heart's content. Ooh, thank you. I'm over here for a moment. What else can I do? Here's this. Efficiently lock. Ability to dodge physical attacks. Thank you. Yeah, I guess so. Look at him go. Whee! Can I make a bow? Now, the biggest issue I'm having right now is that I don't have any weapons whatsoever. Well, I do have these arrows, but... Wait. There's my pup. I didn't know where he went. He was there for a sec. Excuse you? Doctor puppy. I came for a dream moment. Look at him. Oh, he has a -9 affinity. About to start living with my friend, and we are currently building our new home in the meadow. We need a large amount of materials, please. Don't waste my time. Okay, bye. Cuddle. Don't be afraid. Here, eat. Oh, right. Am I supposed to put food? There is food in here. I mean, bro is starving. Why are you... Hmm? Like, why was he? Why is he not eating it? Because there's no. Oh. But please do not starve, puppy. Push your puppy away, you open the grass door. It's been a while. Bro stole my bed, that's crazy. Anyway. Honestly, I feel like we did a lot and then also nothing, but you know, this is episode 1. You know? Because I do want to come back and play this. I do want to test something. Yeah, the strat works. Okay. The outfit of yours, are you taking the frontier business lightly? I don't scold serious pioneers, but I seriously despise those who treat the frontier as a game or a fanciful dream. Those without commitment are to leave this land, no questions asked. So I was about to teach you the essence of farming. With that nearly naked getup, you're hardly fit for farm work. Your attitude has raised doubts in my mind, so first I need to test your potential as a pioneer. Craft a hoe and a shovel on your own. Once you've managed to put together these two farming tools, come back and talk to me. Where? Where do I make such things? Do I make it here? Need carpentry. For that I need stone. For stone. Like what do I Oh, right here actually. Oh, not you, training dummy. Okay. I guess I just gotta do this. I also need to grab these. Nice. Yeah, don't go after my guy like that. Like, what the heck are you doing, bro? Oh. Um. 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 Oh, it's a sawmill. And then how do I make a sawmill? 2 granite stones. Excuse me? I'm going to sleep. Oh, I picked up the wrong thing. I have a sawmill already. What I need, oh man. Don't even need to do that yet. Oh, wooden weapon, how nice. Table. Needle. It's probably gonna make me real tired. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna sleep. Please don't wake up dead starving. Oh. Oh, because I ship stuff. What I find? Signpost number 2. So what do I need? Woodcutter's axe. A stick and string for a woodcutter's axe. I need a hoe and a shovel, correct. So that means I need a stick and a nail. No ingredient, bone. I actually have a lot of bones. Give me my bone. Thank you. Give me my bone. Bottomless pot. So I need more stone and stick, which I think I can make. What did I just pick up? What happened? I don't need that money, jeez Louise. And I think for a shovel, I just need 1 string, which is easy enough, and 2 stone, which is also easy enough. Oh. Where you at, dog? Yeah. How you doing? Well done. Those are fine hoe and shovel. They suit you well. You can remove grasses with a shovel, then till the soil with a hoe to make farming land, which is essential for crop cultivation. I will give you these seeds for the reward. Try making a farm and sowing them. Let me teach you something important before you go. Every crop and plant on this land consumes fertility. If the fertility drops too low, the soil will become barren and the yield of your crops will decrease. You can check the current fertility level on the home abroad, or the home board. Why did I say abroad? When fertility is low, a quick solution is to clear the weeds and cut down trees around the area. Remember this well. Okay. I guess over here is going to be the... I only got 2. About to meet a rake of rat. About to meet a rake of rat. Yeah, that's what I thought, rat. Drunk. Let's see. What does this do? No need to be scared. Shadow of Mist. Create as a puppy. Pick up an unburnable card. Oh, I picked up the carbon. Okay. You display something claims the ground. You offer a prayer to yourself. See what that do. Actually, I feel like maybe doing this over here would make more sense. Oh. Let's read it. A Journal of Lutz, Volume 2. Life in the forest isn't bad. The nuts from the api shrubs last a long time. There are plenty of mushroom and bamboo shoots to fill Michan's belly. What fascinates me the most are the animal nests. From time to time, I find fertile eggs there, prized by the traveling merchant. One morning, an egg I had left on my straw bed hatched into a giant baby squirrel, or a baby giant squirrel. I'm a little worried about how the jealous Michan will react, but I'm sure it will grow to be a reliable companion. Surrounded by Riz-chan and Michan, I found a small sense of peace. To the next letter. Lutz, the former hero in the remote village, or the remote forest. Let me open this into this letter. Alright. I guess... Actually, let me do some more spring cleaning real quick. Let me get rid of it before it starts rotting. And let me throw this down as well. Over here. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna do, but you know. Can never be too safe, as they say. Haha. Yeah, true. I definitely get the vibe where it's gonna... Yeah, what's up, Murky? How you doing? Yeah, I definitely get the sense that it's a time eater. But it can be a time eater as long as it's a really fun time eater. go or does it go? I guess it goes in the next. Yeah. Sleeping it doesn't just transport to the next day. All right. I kind of want to train. See what that does. Huh. Ooh. Heart goes for like 24 bucks. Alright, I will remember that. Okay, wait, calm down. Punch and slightly wound it. Slightly wound it. And get that done, and then we'll go and so just plow the rest of this. Actually, I need to shovel this place up first. Up, up. Throw that there, and then I'll make another one over here for the tomatoes I don't have on me. What? Oh, it's a burnable garbage. I don't. I'm just gonna dig. Oh. Did I not throw them in my inventory or my hotbar? I guess I didn't. There we go. Oh wait, did I not? I didn't plow this. Well, gonna have one pasture growing, not plowed, I guess. Oh. There, little guy. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to. I didn't. I did it so. Uh-oh. I am so sorry. I'd much rather. Oh. I did not mean to do that. I tried. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I'm so. Oh, is she mad at me? No, I don't think so. Is she mad at me though? Hold on. Let me see your things. I don't think there's anything that I need right now. Nope. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Why am I being so mean to my puppy? I just keep pushing him away. For no reason. Do I have any more? How do I? It's because I have. How do I make more? How do I make more arrows? Is there any more trash around here I can throw? Where is it? There we go. You throw this in here as well. And then a quartz sand, categorized as junk. What's that? I got rose fruits. Homeboard. How we looking on hey, you got worth some ooh. Be negative in the fact that yeah, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna have to go on a felon spray. I'll get the big ones, but I'm not gonna get the budding ones because I feel like that'd be not a super huge waste of time, but it's just like I'll get more wood that way. Be that's really good to sell. Oh, my lumberjacking seal went up. Let me also get this. Oh, I've got one more. How about that fix it? Now we're down to -5. We're lucky that wouldn't have costed anything, but you know, unfortunately, that's not how this works. Do I have enough wood to make a wooden? Oh, I need a wooden bow actually. I need a stick and 2 string. I cannot craft that though. Can I craft it? I can craft 2 string. No, I can't actually. Let me do a little something crazy, and I think I'm just gonna throw this up here. Just because typically there isn't anything down in the left corner, but I feel like there is in this game. So make more sense to like throw this up here. Or maybe no. Yeah. Probably like yeah, like even though I don't super enjoy that being where chat is, I don't, you know, actually, what if I just move it up a little bit, like over here? That should be fine, I hope. Alright, I guess I shall go eat burst. Go eat sleepy time. Except I should have ate before that because I'm gonna wake up starving. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up starving, hungry. Where Ash and Flame talk is Fiamma. I don't know, dog, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And I completely forgot that I had this actually. Decent milk, you rub your belly. Yeah. Yum. Yummy. So I need 2 of you. Oh, did my crafting go up? Yeah! Oh, I got a feat point.
Congratulations on earning a feat point. Huh? You don't know about feats? Feats are special traits you have, like being really fast or super strong. You can earn them by using feat points. Did you see the blue feather icon at the bottom of your screen? When you perform actions and grow, the gauge fills up. Once it's full, you earn a feat point. Click on the gauge to see a list of feats you can acquire. Choose the ones you think will be useful to you. You can also save your feat points. If you don't need anything specific right now, it's a good strategy to save them for later. Note that some feats have prerequisites. For example, the gourmet feat won't appear unless you've learned the cooking skill. Alright, let's see what's up. Defender, heavy, available feats. Scenic, magical feat. I kind of wanna... The thing is I really like playing with characters that can do stuff as most characters can do, but specifically I like magical things just 'cause it's typically really cool. But I don't know, I feel like maybe vigor is probably for stamina, right? See what's up. You learn sexy pose. That's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna read through them all. So we've got Apprentice Ascenic, Magic Gene, your Distance Runner, Stone Defense, and Dodge. Dodging would be really good though, because I am planning on being very close range with, you know, dexterity. Animal Lover. Animal Start Talking would be really nice. Exorcist. Nullifies curses. Easy Sleeper. Party Animal. Lonely Soul. Shepherd. Fender. Learn Taunt Stance. Model Follower. Evade. Spotter, Martial Arts, Believer, Arm Wrestler, Flexible Fingers, Tough. I kind of want to go full in on Dexterity, being like a very dexterous rogue type of deal. Chasing Cats, sighting a falling star brings you luck. Mercy, Strong Will, Spiritual. Perception, Tough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab Dodge. Okay, so I need string, and I believe... Or do I grab bow and marksman skills? Or do I use a wooden weapon? For combat practice. Yeah, I'm grabbing a bow. Wait, what is it? I don't know, 62% hit chance, what? Alright. Oh, I got way. I should have. I should have
found a crossbow instead of a bow, but you know. I mean, dexterity is my highest stat, so it should realistically. Puppy, why are you not eating nothing, brother? Something in it and minces it. I think I've made a grave error. Yep. Nope. Crawl up. You can choose to be crawled up? What is that supposed to mean? Oh dear Tori, how could you die so easily?
How did you even manage to die? Don't worry, I'll bring you back to life as many times as you need. Of course, dying does come with a price. You might drop some of your gold on the spot and your stats might decrease, so it's best to avoid it if you can. However, for the first 90 days after you arrive in this land, you won't suffer any penalties from dying. Feel free to take all sorts of challenges and learn through experience.
Be attacked. I'm actually blah 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 blah. Hi, bud. Listen, bud. I understand we both made some pretty brave errors. Fresh and edible. But let's not sweat the small stuff, huh? Come here. Time flies, doesn't it? It's already been a week. Ash seems to be enjoying too. I must be grateful to you for that. First you seemed a bit uncertain, but now it looks like you've gotten the hang of living here. Maybe you're just starting to see your goals more clearly now. I wanted to ask you, what do you want to do from now on? You can't tell anyone. I want to do jobs. You can't. I want to visit. I want to focus on developing. I want to do jobs you can't tell anyone about. I want to visit. I want to explore Nafia. See, I want to explore Nafia, huh? Very kind. It's very you kind of resolution. Speaking of which, I have something that's just perfect for you. It's alright. Do not hesitate. Oh. Wait, what happened? Oh wait, a stone decorative ring. Okay. A pretty ring. Okay, let me move this down there. Pig, are you still here, bro? Listen, listen here, Piggy Poo. You and me this morning, we're gonna throw hands, buddy. You better watch yourself there, pal. Oh boy, you better not be alone around me again, boy. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna do in this video game. I'm gonna do unrealistic. I'm gonna cut you open. I'm gonna turn you into bacon. You understand me? I'm gonna cook all your ribs, dog, pig, hog, whatever you refer to yourself as. I'm gonna ruin you, dude. I'm gonna eat there's not a point. There's not a party that I'm not gonna eat. You understand that? You understand that, you pig? Huh? You understand? I am now going to be I have now grown a hatred for every bovine. I've now grown a hatred for every bovine creature in this video game. Rather, Tori has. I think I need perception though. I think if I'm gonna play range, yeah, you better get away. Oh, but you better be careful now, buddy. Oh, actually, I said it themselves. Oh, you're gonna get it, boy. Oh, you gonna get it. Oh, you gonna get it. Oh, you gonna get it. Yeah, get him. You get him. Come here, fight me, coward. Fight me, coward. Yeah, fight me, coward. Yeah, huh? What do you think you're doing, huh, pig? Oh, pig, yeah. Yeah, what do you think you're doing, pig? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, what I thought. Hey, listen. I unfortunately had another accident. Thank you. Does her opinion go down to me every single time? No. I don't think so. Wait, what? Actually, let me grab the gold. And let me buy this, because if this is like... Oh, orange, not bars. Whatever, dude. All right. Sorry, that probably was really loud for y'all. My fault. I'm pretty happy. We got a dog. I got a feet. We got a weapon, some potions, some experience. I actually know what I'm doing now for the most part, a little bit, not even a little, and actually not even a little bit. Like now that I'm thinking about it, I've heard some outlandish things that you can do in this video game, and by outlandish I mean, ooh, I need to go eat first. And by outlandish, I mean, I've heard that you can do pretty much, you can do a ton of stuff, and there is no limits in this video game. So, for like what you can do. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing it. Might not continue it tomorrow. We might, but we might not. I don't know. I just know that I just know that on the 2nd, we're gonna be grinding out some zombies for Black Ops 7. For Call of Duty Black Ops 7, that's the only thing I know that we're gonna do. So that'll be, if today is Tuesday, so that'd be Thursday, Friday, right? I'm not sure if we'll be doing that the whole time though on Thursday and Friday. It depends. Who knows? I might just play it once and be like, no, I'm done, and then we'll go back and we'll play some more of this or something. I don't, not to get your hopes up or anything. You know, but who knows? I might just hate it and I might be like, no, this is a waste. This is a waste of my time. But yeah. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I think going early is the play. I think I like going early. I like going live earlier a lot more than I like going live at night, because when I go live at night, I'm kind of tired, which makes it a little, like, a lot easier to make it rift off of myself, because it's like, you know, it's just a fun old time. But this, you know, I kind of like being awake. Like, I like being awake a lot. And I actually woke up way earlier than I meant to, so I probably would have been a lot more awake if I didn't wake up at 6 in the morning when I went to bed at 3, okay? Then again, I did go like pretty much right back to sleep. But hey, you know how it is. Sleep schedule, am I right? They're there just to look at. They're not there to actually listen to. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I most certainly did. Wait, did I just see martial arts? I swear I saw martial arts. You martial arts? Oh well, doesn't matter. What does matter is that I will be seeing y'all tomorrow for more. Tomorrow we'll probably do Night in the Woods. Not even gonna lie. Just to. Well, actually, I don't really want to start Night in the Woods. I don't really want to start Night in the Woods until I'm done with the Black Ops 7, because I'm going to be playing. Like I said, if Black Ops 7 is fun, which I've seen gameplay and I hope it is, we will be playing it for all of the beta days. All of the beta days we're going to be playing zombies, but you know, if it ain't, it ain't. You know what I mean? If it ain't it, and I hate it, then we will play something else. That's when I'll, you know what, that'll be back up. If I hate Black Ops 7, we'll play Night in the Woods. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed stream. I most certainly did. I will see y'all tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST, I hope. The only reason it wasn't because I was caught next. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. If you're on Twitch, head over to YouTube because YouTube's got all my VODs. If you're on YouTube, you can head over to Twitch and drop a follow because I would surely appreciate the support, if you will. And yes, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Actually, is anybody alive? I might... Okay, so YouTube, this is where your stream ends. So this is where the bye-bye YouTube. Bye-bye.